Good morning. No, good afternoon. It's good morning to me, but afternoon to you. I slept in today. Had a busy day yesterday, wandering around in the heat and doing some walking and all that stuff. I went and got my eyes examined. Oh, excuse me. My name is Billie, and I'm the Crafty Floridian. And I do all kinds of stuff. I do crocheting and knitting, and my earrings are sticking out the wrong way. Anyway, yeah, well, there we go. And I just do all kinds of stuff. I love variety. Variety is the spice of life. Isn't that wonderful? So, yesterday I went and got my eyes examined, and I have found something on my body that is an excellent health. That's me eyes. And when you have healthy eyes, that means that you have good glasses. If you have good glasses, this is what my doctor told me. And he examined me 4 years, almost 5 years ago. And I am getting new glasses, and they're going to be exactly like this. I got the same ones. As they say, if it fits, if it works, don't break it. Don't whatever. Don't break it if it works. So this works, and I'm not breaking it. I like the lens in it. It gives me I can read well, and those real thin. I tried some thin ones on, and I have a little chubby face. For my little chubby face, those little thin glasses don't work. Plus, I can't see to read with them because it doesn't give you enough progressive in there because they're progressive. But the freaking cost. The frame, no big deal, okay? But then when it comes to this, the progressives, and then putting the non-glare stuff on it, was like $531. Can you believe that? And thanks to you guys, I was able to get new glasses. So I thank you very much. When y'all, you, you just don't know what you do that you as subscribers, and when you buy my stuff that I make, it allows me to do so much that I never thought I'd do. And that is to provide help for kids and also a little help for myself. So I have been saving up for that, for my glasses for the last 3 or 4 months. So I was real happy. And the exams, the last time I had my eye exam was 4 or 5 years ago, and it was like $60. Now it's $123. Can you believe that? So yeah. So anyway, but I love Dr. Fallon. He's a great eye doctor, and he has all of the latest and greatest of equipment there. But I like him. He's kind. He calls me Bill. I love it when people call me Bill. I mean, it's a sign of friendship, right? So no, my eyes are excellent. He said there's no sign of regrowth where the cancer was. He said there's hardly any scarring there. They did a great job. So there's no regrowth. So yay! Hodgkin's lymphoma is scary, but he said that was really unusual. I said, yeah, that's me. Unusual. Nothing usual about me. So anyway, so I had a healthy visit. They're making my glasses, and they're going to mail them to me overnight. So I should have them in a couple days. So that was exciting. Okay. Now, as you can see up in the corner there, where's the corner? Right there. I'll turn this around so you can see. There's my sweater. It's all finished, and I did that. I'm going to show you the pattern in a second. But I did that in Red Heart Ombre, and it was purple. And what I did is I threw it in the washer with the rest of my stuff, and then I put it in the dryer with the rest of my stuff, and it is just as soft as you can believe. At first when I was working with it, I thought, oh God, I hope this softens up. I don't want this next to my skin. I wouldn't. But it's softened right up. It's I tweeted it. I put the border, and you can see that little That's the cluster from the top, right there, and I put it on the bottom. I don't like straight bottoms. I never have liked straight bottoms, but so anyway, so I put that little border on it, and that I made for my niece, for one of my nieces. So I'm real happy with it, and you can wear it on both sides. If you get tired of one side, switch it to the other side. They're both exactly alike, except the color. The color way is a little bit different. So yes, I got that finished and ready to go. Let me turn you around so that you can see me. God, I hope. Let me check the sound. Is the sound all the way up? Let me check the sound while I have you on here. Wait a minute. Here we go. Is that better? Hope that's better. Plus, I get a little bit closer. I think last time my sound was bad because I had turned it down or off for because I was playing a game, and that noise just drives me crazy. So anyway, I turned it off and I forgot to. So hopefully the sound is better this time. Okay, this is the sweater. That sweater right there in green. It looks just like it, doesn't it? I'm so proud of it. It's so cute. If you are a beginner, this is an excellent pattern for a beginner. For anybody, it's easy, it's fast, it works up nice. You can make it longer. I tweeted the sleeves here. I did a little different pattern on the sleeves on mine than she did. But anyway, it's and it's 2 pieces, and then when you sew it up, you sew up the whole seam here. Ooh, all the way around. Simple. Simple, simple, simple. And I just love it. It's an easy pattern. And it's Sassy Love Crochet. Sassy Love Crochet. And the name of the pattern is Shell Yoke Pullover. Sassy Love Crochet. And I believe I got this on Etsy. I think I got it on Etsy. I think I did. It was a paid for pattern. It was only a couple bucks, but that's where I got it. Sassy Love, and I'm repeating myself because I get asked the same questions, and I just want to make sure. Sassy Love Crochet, and it's called Shell Yoke Pullover. I'm going to try to remember. I'm going to set the paperwork right here. I'll try to remember to put it down in the description for you. How's that? Is that good? Okay. So now, let's see. Well, I got some other stuff finished, but let me show you this. This is what I'm working on now. Oops, wait a minute. Let me pull this. I don't want to pull this out. So, my work in progress, it's called the Granny Stripes Sweater, and it's a crochet pattern by Anna D. And I believe I found these all I found on Etsy, I think. Or was it Annie's? I think it was Etsy. I'm pretty sure it was Etsy. I'm not really sure, but I remember. Okay, and here's the pattern. Oops. Wait a minute. Let me get that. Got it? Isn't that cute? That's the pattern. It's called Granny Striped Sweater, and I'll try to remember to put that in there too. And I'm doing it, I had a lot of this left over that was gifted to me. So I'm making the sweater out of this. So here I am with this. And you work 2 panels. And then you have your 2 sleeves. So that's what I'm working on now. I love this ice. It's ice yarn, and it's called Cakes Blues. I thought it was Baby Cakes. Geez, I got that all wrong. It's Cakes Blues, 100% acrylic, and there's like 100 grams in each one of these, and it's a 4. But oh God, it's good to knit, and it's good to crochet with. and I've got like three balls of another color that I'm going to make something else out of. This is it. I'm trying to make some. Oops, look at me. I tried to save it. I'm trying to make sweaters for my nieces. Now this might be a little bit, but I don't know. Well, we'll see. We'll see how it comes out. You know, when I do the small looks too small. I guess because I'm so big, I just, you know. But anyway, so that's what I'm working on now. And it's called the Granny. No, that blows it right out, doesn't it? Granny Striped Sweater. It's a crochet pattern by Annie D. And I just love it. I think it's real pretty. So I'm looking forward to that says 6. Oh well. Anyway, my other sweater that I'm knitting is sitting in there. This one you have to count and you have to. So anyway, I'm on I just finished row 62 and I have to go to 92. So I've got, no, 82. Is it 82? So I got like 20 more rows to go. So I'll show you that next time. I didn't bring it in with me because it's not that much of a change, except now I'm at a part where I'm doing a 6-row pattern. 6-row pattern, and then you start the 6th row again. And it's, I have to really count it and concentrate on it. And I love doing it though. I love working with that scarfie. That is so great. So that's what I'm working on now as far as crocheting and knitting. And then I'll show you, I came up with this brilliant. You like that word, brilliant? You know me, full of brilliance. And I'll show you the rest of these. I'll lean down here. Pull this up. Okay. I think you saw this. I ordered these little. They're mixed color leather lace extended chains for wrist charm bracelets, jewelry making. They're all different colors. So I said, why don't some people just would like to have something to grab this by. This is the eyeglass case, and it also will fit your cell phone. The cell phone will lay right in the bottom of it, and you can put your, I got mine plugged in, but anyway, it fits right in there, no problem at all. And then there's enough room for your eyeglasses and stuff. Because this is the newer version, and I think I showed you this before. But anyway, so I got these, and I put some extra lobster claws on. I got extra lobster, and so just this little spirit. They didn't have gray, so I tried this off-white one with the gray. And then I said, well, I can do something with this. So I put them on my little coin purse. If you want to just grab your little coin purse, you can grab it like this. You can I put it on the extension chain, so you can put it around your wrist if you want to carry it. So this is red, and this is one of my newer ones. My hands are chubby, so you know, if you got thinner than I do, then this will work out real well. Or we could put it at the bottom, but you can adjust it anyway, you know, with the chain link here. But this is a little kitty cat. I just love this little red one. Isn't that cute? Color's really good today. So look at that. Isn't that a clever little idea? And then I did, I made the rose one on the sage green. And look, you can if you just want to carry this, or you could put the extension. But the lobster claw is there, so all you have to do is adjust it just like you would a necklace. So here it is without the chain, and here it is with the chain. And then I decided to put these on here in case some people don't want things around their shoulder. But what I did is I went and got 9 millimeter size chain to with some lobster claws. Now I don't know if the lobster claws are going to be too big or not, but I could use one bigger than this. But I thought that I could make my own chains to put on these. That if somebody wanted 44 inches or something to put on their shoulder, then I can attach a chain to it, to the eyeglass case. It's almost like having a purse. And you know, some of the purses that I make already have a, see, like this one already has a little handle. So that's what gave me the idea on this. See, same kind of idea. Plus, this leather will last a lot longer, and it won't, you know, the color or the you know, metal won't wear or whatever. But anyway, I thought it was a clever idea, and so I went with it. So these are still available. The coin purses, as you all know, are $25 each, and it's a little. And these are $25, but when I start putting the chain handles on them, and I've got some other things to put on there, that these could go up to $30. But right now they're the same as the coin purses. And of course this is one of the larger ones, and this is $40. And I got another, now this is one, a smaller, just for the, oh, let's see, I'll show you how that works. Let me see if I've got blue. I do, you guys. It does have the blue. They got every color in the book. Except I have the hardest time separating this, I can't, my fingers don't work as well as they used to. Okay, so I think here's a color. Well, it's close enough. See? And you can put it right on the, here, and then we'll put this here. But then you could just grab, look, isn't that cute? I have to fix it. I have to put a little lobster claw on the end of this, and I could put it on the very end and make it longer, but I kind of like it like this so the whole thing shows. Oh, I have to fix that. So I got this little eyeglass case. This will hold a cell phone, but this is a little smaller. See how it's a little smaller? So that'll be $25. And then I still have this orange one with the pretty, I love this. I think that, I love this pendant on it. And this has a little orange in it, see, and that's why I put that there. And I think they might have orange. They might have orange. They have pink. I don't see orange. But anyway, you can match that one. And then I still have the little yellow one. It says shop. Nobody likes this. I could take the shop off and I'll put something else on it. And I still have the fox. If it has little charm, I put little charms or something on each one of these. But here's the green with the fox, and whoops, I was gotta be careful. And then this is the forest green with the bow pendant on it, and gotta watch that. It's clicking. There we go. Sorry, guys. And this is the seahorse on the blue. I could put, I have that color blue too, so that's going to be cool. That's going to be so cool. So these are still available. So we got the seahorse. Of course, we got this one with the girls having a glass of wine. So we have the seahorse, and we have the orange. Then we have the forest green with the bow on it. And then we have the fox. Look at his eyes are green. Aren't they cool? The shop and the kitty cat. Yeah, and I'll try to match up and put the little straps on it if you want it. And then I have the rose. And then these two. And the straps. I love this. I love it. I love it. I love it. So those are what I've been working on. And then when I get the chain in, I think the chain stuff is supposed to be here tomorrow. So when I get that and get that all, you know, organized. Excuse me just a minute. I have a frog that wants to come out. Now, let's see what I'm making bags. As you can see, I got a little stack here, a little stack right behind my shoulder here, done. That I'm making for a commission order that I have. I'm also working on some masks. I sent some masks out today, this week, a lot of masks. I'm trying to calm that down, but then when I get a request from someone, I had a request yesterday from a lady that I sold a mask to early on at the very beginning, and they're going to go back to work at a school, and they need some additional masks, so I am going to make those. I haven't responded to her email yet. I just, excuse me. Oh, all the boxes went out for the Kids in Need Foundation. Oh, that UPS guy was so funny. He says, all those? I said, yeah, all those. So he brought in his little carrying thing, and he piled them all up in there. I was so surprised. So I kind of miss them now that they're gone. But I got them all labeled, got the labeling straightened out, and they're on their way to Kids in Need Foundation in Michigan, I think it is. So I'm real happy to have that out. I got one box of hats packed up, and I have an empty box now that I'm going to fill up another box. And then Knots in Love, Knots in Love, is that the name of it? Anyway, I'm going to go, I got so much that I want to do. My house looks like I don't know, pig pen. Maybe it's called a pig pen. Billie's pig pen. But it kind of reminded me of a friend of mine in Virginia, where she would just have stuff stacked up all over the place. And that's kind of the way my place is right now. It's like one big, huge craft room, the whole place, But I wanted to show you what I got in the mail today, and it is so pretty. It's from, now I don't know if it's Ronald or Ronell from Greenville, Texas. Greenville, every state has a Greenville, doesn't it? But Ronell, I love this. It's beautiful. She says, I hope you can use this. Oh my gosh, look at this, guys. Isn't this beautiful? I love it. I mean, I can look out my window now and see the pink whatever in the other birds. Aren't they cute? Oh, it's so pretty. Yes, darling. I'm going to make some stuff out of this. I love it. Oh my gosh, it's like a couple yards. But isn't this pretty? I love it. And I have some fabric in the blue that would look gorgeous with this. Oh, I'm so excited. Thank you so much. I love it. Yes, I can use it. I can use it. I can use it. Thank you so much. I love it. I just love it. I'm so in love with it. It's beautiful. It is just beautiful. I love birds. Anyway, those are gorgeous. I love them. Thank you so, so much. I was tickled to death. I said, I got something I didn't order. I love it so much. That is so nice. Okay, so, oh, I did work up, oh, these are for Pat, but I did work up, well, you saw that one. That was the one I worked for myself. And then, I don't know, I think this is one of the other ones. I made a couple of these for her grandchildren. Yeah, so I got those done. And I will have to say that everybody wore masks yesterday. I saw one person that didn't have a mask, and he was coming out of the mall. Now, this Sarasota Mall where Lynn Crafts is and the eye doctor, there's hardly anything there. So, when I came out, oh, I forgot to show you these. When I came out, I there's Penny's was right there because I really have a lot of trouble walking. I have the neuropathy, and it's like walking on hot coals. That's how bad it is sometimes. And it was bad yesterday with the heat and stuff. Well, I had to go to the bathroom. You don't go anywhere, when you're my age. You got to find a bathroom. So I said, well, I'll just go straight to Penny's. So I think it's straight back, and there's the bathroom. Well, it wasn't there. So I went into the beauty salon, which was right around the corner, and I'm huffing, and I'm puffing, and I'm sweating. And I got this mask on, and water's just draining into my mouth, right? And so I asked them where the restrooms were, and they said, oh, it's okay, you can use ours. I said, okay. So I went back there. I had my receipt that I just paid hundreds and hundreds of dollars for these glasses. It was in a little thank you thing. I laid it on the table with my purse and everything, went to the bathroom, walked out, get in the car, and I'm going, where's my thank you thing with my receipt? Hell, I left it in there. And you know what? It's still in there as far as I know. There was no way I could walk in there. I'm telling you, the heat was so bad, and then with the mask, you felt like you were suffocating, And, but there was nobody there. I couldn't even find a person. If it wouldn't have been for the beauty salon, there was not a person. I did not see one salesperson in Penny's. Not one. And trying to find a bathroom, I did a lot of walking for me. But I thought, Jesus, my walking days are over. I just can't do it. I can do a little bit, but boy, I will never be able to do a mall or a store again. So everything's going to have to be bought online. It's terrible. It's awful. And it's like a Hobby Lobby. A Hobby Lobby is right down the street. It's within a half a mile. And you go in, and the yarn and fabric is way to the right in the back. So I finally figured out a direct route so that I don't have to walk all around the store to get there. But I haven't been there. But I was real happy that everybody wore masks. They were wiping everything down that I touched, and I tried not to touch too much. But, my test came back negative. Did I tell you all that? It was Wednesday I got it. Tuesday or Wednesday? Yeah, my test came back negative, of course. Undetected. Excuse me, my nose itches. Undetected. So I'm in really good shape. I did buy well, I had some requests for another Shih Tzu bag. So I had to buy some more. I lost one because I had ordered 2 originally. But I got this. Look at this. Let me show you. So when I do my glass cases or my other cases, this will go on here like that. Isn't that cute? Isn't that going to be cute? Won't let go. Isn't that going to be cute? I like that. But I love that. I didn't realize it was going to be so big. But I got a little flamingo and a couple little Shih Tzu, a little butterfly. These were all on sale. They were like under $1, I think. From Laughing Lizards. See, I got this cute little butterfly to put on one. And then, of course, I got my Shih Tzu. I got 2 of those. So I got one already request, so I've got to make that. And I showed you did I show you that? The flowers. Little flowers. I got that. So, yeah, so I got a couple. That was all on that. But I got to stop spending money on these projects. I got to stop. This is it. Now we get to the making part. Lots of things to make. Okay, so that was my saga from yesterday. Oh, and I get home, and I took all my clothes off. All of them. OMG. I do not like wearing clothes, especially small clothes. And I laid on the couch and slept till 9 o'clock. Yeah, I was just exhausted. The heat just took everything I had out of me. It was so hot. And of course, it takes a while for your car to cool down when it's sitting in the heat. Let me think. Oh, I have to tell you. I'm going to tell you because it's official now. I'm going on vacation in October, October the 2nd. I am flying to Charlottesville, Virginia to visit Wendy Wessa. And Cheryl Bolts from With Yarn and Hook is driving down from Pennsylvania to Charlottesville. We're going to meet for the first time, and we're going to meet Wendy for the first time. And I'm going to stay with Wendy for 6 days, 7 days, a week. Go on Friday and leave on Friday. And she is so excited. So we're excited. And I don't think Cheryl will get there till Sunday, but I'll get there on Friday. And that way I get the best room and the best bed. I get the best bed. I got to get a firm bed, so I'll get there before she does. That's the way it works. That's the way it works. It's like we used to go to a group of my brothers and sisters. We used to go to a place out on the Outer Banks or whatever, at the beach, and they would always get there before me because I had to fly. I flew up, but they'd get there before me, and they'd pick the best rooms and the best beds and the best everything. And when my brother and I get there, we get on the wrong side. We don't get on the sound side of the it was like, I don't know, four or five floors high. Oh God, it was a nightmare climbing all those steps. I don't do steps anymore. But anyway, so I'm flying down on Friday and coming back on Friday, and I got an email from from Wendy, and she's telling all the things that she's got in her mind, plans and stuff. And so after I read the email, I called Cheryl. I said, Cheryl, did you read the email from Wendy? And she says, yeah. And we both said at the same time, I'm exhausted already. So I told Wendy that we were exhausted already just from reading the email. Neither one of us are much of a get out and go kind of gals, but I mean, we want to see. We're going to see Mickey's Tavern, and it's open, and that's the place. I think her daughter is a buyer for them, and let's see, where else she was going to take us. Oh, we were going to go to a real yarn shop. I think Cheryl and I and Wendy have never been to a real yarn shop, so she's going to take us to a yarn shop. Now that I can handle. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. So yeah, I'm going on a vacation. First vacation I've had in, oh my gosh, many, many years. Since I worked, I guess. Most of it's just moving and, stuff like that. But a real vacation. So Wendy's real excited, and we're real excited too. I wish the other gals could make it, and I know they can't because of the Canadian, crossing the border and all that stuff. But we're really looking forward to it, and it should be a lot of fun. And I just hope I don't poop out too soon and have to come home. But I'm going to give it that old try. And as long as I can get my little naps in every now and then, we should do really well. So anyway, so yeah, so I got my reservations, and I'm ready to go see Wendy, a crochet sister. Isn't that exciting? So we'll do some craping. We'll do some videoing, so you guys can see all the stuff that we're going to see in Charlottesville, Virginia. Virginia is my home state, and I'm from Northern Virginia. So Charlottesville is where UVA is, University of Virginia, and it's a very beautiful town. It's been a long time since I've been there, but it should be a lot of fun. So that's it for this one. Just got lots of stuff to do, and I'm going to bypass cleaning the house. I did. Listen to this, guys. I did clean the sink in my bathroom. I was so proud of myself. 3 o'clock in the morning, I'm cleaning the sink in my bathroom. Oh, geez. I know. It's terrible. Like right now, all I want to do is lay down for a little bit. And I do. I don't fight it anymore. I used to fight it and keep going, but I don't fight it anymore. If I get tired, I lay down and take a little nap or whatever I have to do. So I'm really looking forward to, I've got other patterns that I want to do. I also want to win that pattern of the hat that that Rel did, that she sent to Deb at Canadian Crocheter. That was a very pretty pattern, so I'm looking forward to see if I win that. Yeah, I might make some hat. I did all the hat things. I made hundreds of hats, so I kind of wore myself out on hats. So I'll probably wear myself out on sweaters, but as long as I'm doing something different each time, it makes it a lot easier. And I really recommend this pattern here. If you're a beginner and you want to make an apparel for yourself, very simple, very easy to read pattern. It is, I don't think you'd have any problems with it at all. There's nothing tricky about it. And even the pattern that I'm working on now, this one, is easy to follow. Easy to follow. Now I might have screwed it up by mixing up my my hooks, and I think I probably did. And I'm almost at a point of maybe ripping it up, but I don't want to. But I did make it a little bigger on the bottom, and it looks like it is here too, a little bigger on the bottom, and then goes in. But I don't know. We'll make the first panel and see what happens. But what I did on this, I can't remember what, and I had, anyway. That's where I screw myself, when there's two, and you have to make two of something. If I change it on the first one, I got to remember to change it on the second one. So we'll see what happens. So this was fun. I'm going to go. There was something funny I was going to tell you guys, and I can't remember what it was. I just can't remember. It went bye-bye. It was there, but it ceased to be there now. So we'll just have to wait till I remember what it was. There's something under here that I want. I think that's it, guys. That's all I can report to you today. We'll see how the week goes. Well, the week's almost gone, isn't it? What's today? Thursday. God, the weeks are going by even faster than I imagined. But I will test this to make sure the sound is okay. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe it's when I download it that it goes bonkers. I don't know. So hopefully it'll be all right. Okay. I think that's about it. I do have a few bags here, but I'll show you that some other time, because I got all those bags on top of those bags, and here's my thing. That thing is hot. I got to send that to somebody. So if I think that's it. Okay. Mine's clear now. I wandered off there for a second. I was talking to Cheryl yesterday, and she's talking away, and she went, Billie. And I didn't hear it. And she goes, Billie. She said, did you zone out? I said, yeah, I just did zone out. I said, I don't know why, and I don't know what I was thinking about. I said, can you repeat it, please? It happens sometimes. You just zone out. Happens to me a lot. I'm zoning, baby. Anybody ask what you're doing? I'm zoning. All right, keep hooking, everybody. Make some wonderful, beautiful things, and they'll be appreciated. Don't even worry about that. And take care, and I'll talk to you soon. Hugs, everybody. Have a great weekend. Bye.